So are you thinking about what and how the data will be acquired? These are the reference from control system engineering. Then second, we found out that there were 4 types of transient response produced by different transfer functions, which are undamped response, underdamped response, overdamped response, and also critically damped response. So transfer function for underdamped response is 1 over s power of 2. Transfer function for underdamped response is 1 over s power of 2 plus s. Transfer function for critically damped response is 1 over s power of 2 plus 2s. Transfer function for overdamped response is 1 over s power of 2 plus 4s. The value of transfer function of each parameters is determined by ourselves, and they were fulfilling the characteristic of formula which is hs equal to 1 over ms power of 2 plus cs plus k.
So as you can see, this is the required block diagram that we built using the Simulink of MATLAB. And to make things easier, we connected all the transient response signal into one scope. And this allowed us to observe and compare every signal clearly and precisely, and also to observe and analyze the characteristic of each signal, such as the overshooting time, settling time, rising time, and also the peak time.
Hi, my name is Ku Win James. For my parts, I will demonstrate the building of the block diagram of the transfer functions by using Simulink for our lab experiments. So, uh, so you can see that this is the working space of the Simulinks. So we need to create a block diagram, right? So first we need to create the library browser to find out the component that we need to use, like some components, scope, transfer function, block, and state function. Then draft these components and put the at the working space of the Simulink and connect them. We form a feedback loops for our system to fulfill the requirement of the second order system. We have 4 response, so the value of the transfer function need to be changed. After 4 block diagrams with different transfer function has been made, we click the run buttons to run the system. After runnings, click the scope to see the graph of the 4 different transfer functions. Okay, for the graph has been shown and some value also show beside at the graph as you can see. So that's all for the demonstrations. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Tan Hua Heng. So I will present the system transient response characteristic. From the picture, we can see the graph for the underdamped, undamped, critically damped, and overdamped. So for overdamped response, an overdamped response is the response that does not oscillate about the steady state value but takes longer to reach steady state than the critically damped case. Hence, damping ratio is greater than 1. For the underdamped response, an underdamped response is one that oscillates within a decaying envelope. So for undamped response, an undamped response is the one that oscillates indefinitely. So for the critically damped response, a critically damped response is that response that reaches the steady state value the fastest without being underdamped. So that's all for me. Thank you.